It's been all my life.
Cool. After you guys long rest or short rest, what do you want to do before we end the session? What do you want to do?
Investigating the lady. Check on her.
Yeah, go for it.
You head up.
Yeah, I get up, still being careful
We can go
of
through
the slime in the pit and everything, not trying to not be catch.
Cool. Are you stealthing, or are you just going?
I'm just going. I will not stealth, but staying away from the pit and keeping an eye.
Okay, make a perception check.
Oh, also, we can heal ourselves.
So it's a 23.
Okay. You see signs of slimes, but you don't see any actual slimes. For some reason. And you sort of head to the area.
I see less than usual, really.
You don't see any actually.
Yeah, they all disappeared.
That's okay. Back to my health.
They flew away.
So you can also do this.
Or
Imagine.
they... Or maybe as a big guy.
It's up to you. No, you tell me what you want to do.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm heading to the area where I saw this rock in the
How many do you want to use?
wall.
That might be a bit tree.
And I'm
Get
trying
over.
to talk to it like, lady, are you still there?
Make a persuasion check.
Come on, baby.
And then they recharge and as you take long rests, you get those small ones back again.
8.
So all of them?
I can't remember.
You speak to. You
I don't
find.
use that much anymore.
You find this diamond-like gem that's been embedded in the wall, next to the where you had harvested all the cluster of that orange fungus. There's still other patches of fungus here, but there's this big massive clump where you know you have harvested all of the plant and is currently in your inventory. And you find again that clear crystalline gem that's stuck into the wall, and you speak to it. You say, "Hello, lady," and nothing seems to happen. And then after a few moments, you see again that magical swirl within the gem.
I turn my back to see if she's around, if she's appearing to me.
Make a perception check.
7.
You look around, expecting to see the individual in the place that you'd seen them previously, both times that they had appeared to you. They're not there.
Okay, and the gem is not cracked, there is nothing that changed, like...
Seen with a 7, and there seems to be no change in the gem.
Okay, well... I guess I'm gonna sit there for a while and try to connect to the waves that I sensed before with the mushroom, see if I still feel anything like...
Okay. Roll a wisdom check with proficiency.
For fuck's sake, 7.
Oh my God.
Can I use your...
For that, like,
He needs to be
It
seen.
might be a creature that you can see. Yeah. The 7, you try to sit still with your thoughts, but you keep this, and you try and sort of imagine the lattice lines of energy that make up everything, and you keep just like, hands are fucking blue, dude.
I'm not in it.
I thought it was cool, but I'm not sure.
I think I will need to get used to it.
Turns out the ghost is a racist. She doesn't like blue people.
It happens, man.
Ginger and blue.
good contrast.
Yeah.
Contrast, yeah.
Yeah.
The after about 5 minutes of trying to sit there and concentrate, the area begins to the area around the gem begins to fill with white and then rainbow light, and then you see this apparition sort of materialize with the sort of the long hair and wearing that gown and sort of the hair over the head and sort of looking down, and then one eye opens. Looks at you.
We are trying to free you. It takes a lot of magic. Did it help? Did we progress in any ways? We will try again. I hope with more success. Sorry, I was just checking on you. And I start, I go and I walk away.
Make a pure charisma check.
Pure charisma.
Mm-hmm.
13.
13. Yeah.
Do you get disadvantage because of the putrid shit?
Oh, he put it in the glass.
Put it in
thing.
the
Oh,
glass
yeah,
container.
yeah. The one time you think of something.
It's always the bad shit.
As you start to begin to leave and you bow, the creature sort of just looks at you as you make your way away until it's no longer out of sight.
And she still has this look of suffering. Nothing changed about her.
Make an insight check.
15.
15. Still a pained expression on the ghost's face. Yes.
So yeah, going down back to the glass, I'm like, the lady is still there.
Gunnar returns after 10 minutes.
She's still there, she's still suffering, she's still asking for help, so...
Chief, maybe we didn't succeed with our goal.
Oh,
What?
Maybe.
I finally respected you. Just told me to love.
What, you believed him? I thought he was messing with you. Oh, alright.
Look
How the
guys,
fuck?
theory time, like, the two creatures appear where we actually managed to unlock the
Magic
door,
shit.
the lock, yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, they are the guardians of what is trapped, or they were the things that were trapped with him. So if we kill them all, and we unlock the third one, the lady is free. This is my theory.
Do we have to start again with all three of them?
I don't think so. I think this one, the green one, is done because the creature is dead. We can try again. We can start by killing the other one, and then we rest and we finish up with the blue ones.
Sounds like a plan.
Fantastic.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do it.
yeah.
We should probably still test the other two, I guess, though, wouldn't we? In case you have to activate all three at the same time.
Well, one is just right here. Can you sense it? Is there the same?
We don't have more. Or do you have more of that otherwise, does he?
But you
Is there still like green mushrooms around us?
You don't see any in sight, but you can look around, find more.
Yeah, I will.
Investigation? Or perception?
Well, no. Perception then. So, 24.
24. You start wandering around a little bit, you find more, yeah?
Okay, I harvest them like,
pick up.
quite quickly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at it. And I give them to Rudis. He's more stable. I don't have any magic left, so...
Yeah, I'll go by the mushroom, do the same thing before, and I'll just... Oh shit, I can't, can I? I don't have a level 1 spell to actually touch into the thing, and I don't want to do any more than that.
Can you sense it
Or maybe,
like that?
wait, maybe Peach can
Is
do
it-
it.
Huh?
Paige can do it, maybe.
Do you have a level 1 spell that we can just use
Yeah, yeah.
just to test this thing?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
just instruct them how I do something.
so yeah, we are keeping him in touch. We are like, look, there is this ghost that is trapped here. We are trying to free it.
Well, tell him, you don't have to tell
Yeah,
me.
that's
I know.
You can tell him.
He doesn't know if you tell me.
That's how we're going to play the game. Everybody's going to tell me stuff,
you want
and then
stuff.
after the session, I'll
trap.
Yeah.
So that's been used to
Summarize.
And we're gonna sit in different rooms.
I'm the only one that can go upstairs there because I'm immune to poison. So
Maybe we can start the rest.
Just how he was meant to be playing.
Okay. And so we are trying to help her, and we will need you to channel some magic power inside this green mushroom, in this area, to see if there was a lock. This is what I unlocked when I summoned you accidentally.
Just for simplicity's sake, you guys didn't actually channel any energy to figure out.
Yeah.
If it's still on the lock.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if the weave is still the same. Can you feel it, or there was some
lady is
ripple?
basically surrounded
That's
by
what we did at the
these
start.
full of acid. So this is
just
all
sense
acid.
that-
Yeah, this is not. This is
Yeah, but we need to put some magic
on
into
the
it first,
ground.
no?
But it
It's
sends the
kind of-
location and where
Oh,
it should be,
yeah,
and
that's
if
cool.
it's still
Around
there.
That are super
Yeah,
poisonous.
bring the mushroom over
so
there.
if you go there
Yeah,
and
can I
breathe them, you're gonna take damage and probably die.
Yeah.
So, but I need you to poison. So I can go there and breathe, and it's all good
Okay.
for me.
Fuck yeah. 28, not 20.
Jesus.
28. There are no irregularities in the weave currently where you are. The previous sort of tension or fluctuation of the lattice lines are non-present in the area.
So
We-
you're probably right. So
we
probably
don't have to do
filled
it
those
again.
on, you only have to fill the other one. Then.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
Alright.
So get a big fucker, and
Do
the
it
last one.
And maybe do the next one at a bit of distance, because we kind of
Yeah,
got
next
crushed in
time
this
you
gravity
guys stay
thing
back
and
a
it
little
kind of
bit,
fucked us
yeah.
up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And
I
maybe
don't-
spread out around.
Yeah, I don't have any spell slots.
But first we're just gonna kill the other
Yeah,
fucker,
yeah,
we'll kill him
and
first.
then
We
just.
can
We
of
kill him
course
first?
spell select.
Let me at him.
I can cast something, but
I mean-
we are too far now.
Oh, no,
I know a guy that can turn us invisible.
Did you?
Oh yeah, back in Everwinter, that was that shady guy in the alleyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I know him.
I know
too.
another guy.
What guy?
Yeah, I do also have greater invisibility. So.
Oh shit! Shut up. Do it. Do it.
Just saying.
My new girlfriend's better.
Yeah. Got bigger boobs. Nice.
So should we
Go.
just sneak up on that fucker and
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I'll tell you where he is. Exactly where we left.
in the cavern?
Yeah. Near the place that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So before we get to him, we can sneak around then, is it?
Yeah.
Although it's gonna be hard to
Or
sneak.
can we can go the other way and
There's a lot of pools
yeah.
there, doesn't there?
sing like this.
I don't think he's that intelligent. I'm just gonna let you know because he was drinking out of acid. He's probably tripping balls right now.
Maybe he has no balls anymore.
Tripping over his balls and everything. So.
I'm listening to this and you give me this advantage.
I give you strength.
Yeah, you are.
So I'd say
A
just
will to continue.
get on up there. Be fine. What's he gonna do?
So yeah,
It's gonna be hard to sneak jumping over pools of acid, doesn't it?
Just start
I'm gonna
unloading
hold my
that
Slayer
fucker.
Prey to put it on him as soon as I see him.
Cool. Are you guys sneaking through the cavern or are you just walking?
Yeah.
But there is no
Maybe,
slag
you know?
left.
Well,
You
he
notice
could
that
also-
there is
Yeah,
no
but
slag.
for the big fucker,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think we should, stalk the prey.
Oh, I like the
Roll,
spirit.
roll stealth checks. With your stealth and
Amateur.
Down the bottom.
amateur stealth.
Last one.
12.
12.
19.
8.
20.
9.
8.
Still 12.
Yeah,
Are you sure? Yeah.
I did 2 12 in this.
So 20, 19, fail.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see with the 12. You guys start heading over?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, once we see him, then we just start fucking shooting the shit out of him.
Uh,
Right.
That's exactly what I intend. I put my Slayer Prey and I shoot
Yeah.
as soon as.
Tell me where you're going.
I'll take out my
I
crossbow
thought
as
we were
well.
gonna go this way, but
I can
Start going that way.
do you.
If we go
I
that
think-
way, he
I
has
don't
to
know,
cross
checking.
a pool of acid to come to us.
I don't think he cares.
yeah, I don't know. And yeah.
You guys
Are
start
you
heading
going
around.
this way, or
Yeah.
do you want to go this way? Because I was thinking this way.
Go
I
that
think
way,
there was
but
You think?
it,
a lot more acid over there from what we saw from the rooms.
On the way, can we say if because you find the blue mushroom again, we do have
Yeah.
it, and
Right.
they are intact. They are all
Yeah,
good.
good.
The white ones, we don't have them anymore, I guess.
I think we got rid
Like
of
we
him.
Well,
don't need them. Actually, like
Put all my power into that, and if it's the same as that one, I
Yeah,
think we're
yeah.
good.
No, but we're good. He is already summoned. So
Yeah.
Cool.
The Guardian.
You guys head over to the second location, yeah?
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. As you get over there, you're looking around. You don't see any sign of the beast.
He's hiding behind that big rock. That's where he was last time.
Wait, can I have something for that, I think.
Fuck here.
Senses.
Was there any aberration? No, that's not present. Oh no, this feature doesn't reveal the creature location. Yeah, because I have primeval awareness, so I can
1 to
feel
5
it.
kilometers.
I'm gonna use it. It's 1 mile.
Oh, 1 mile out.
Oh.
So
Well, you don't get locations, do you?
no, I
You
don't
just,
have numbers or location. I just know if he's there or not.
Just remember the sewers.
So
Check for dragons.
yeah, I can sense all of them actually. Like so,
He's
Celestial
coming in.
dragons.
Does it give you like numbers? No.
No.
Ah, just
When I did it in Everwinter, I panicked so much. I used it against
We're down the
the
tunnel.
Rivers of the city. I used that like in 1 mile of you there is dragons, demons. I want to get back to the wood.
we were like in the sewer, like
That was good because you were just finding your feet as well, and then there was other information.
Never
That's
use
funny.
that again. The anxiety.
Yeah, you guys get to the area where you two had channeled the magic into the spores, into the funguses, and you guys don't see the creature anywhere. You see the pools of acid bubbling around the place.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
can
just have to wait for him. He'll come back.
I'm going to kind of like fly up a bit and see, because then I'll be able to kind of look over rocks and shit and see, can I see him anywhere?
Make perception check. Paige, are you doing anything right now? Paige? You doing anything? Or are you just following the lads?
I'm following the lads for sure. And
In the back.
in the back, yes.
This time.
17?
And
Don't see the creature. So to get a good view of this area.
Yeah.
It's a bit far away, but you're not seeing the creature right now.
And what I still think from the angle I'm looking at, there could be rocks. He could still be behind him for his size.
For an animal of that size, you don't think so.
Oh.
Is that what you
Can I make a smell check?
Hansel, are you sure you weren't eating the acid?
Can I smell him?
Can't promise anything.
You can
10.
10.
It's like 600 for me.
With a 10, you smell something bad. It smells like BO. It's from one of you.
I didn't wash
Yes,
it, right?
boss.
Who's the
I-
master?
I will try to see if I find tracks of it because it's a massive thing. So if it's I've been walking around, maybe there is tracks.
Hard to do on onyx stone, but make a survival check.
Yeah.
You could also be in the pools of acid. I'm just like,
Should you get a
22.
Possibility, I guess.
fishing rod?
22, you're not finding any tracks. No.
wait for the bite.
What you do find with
When does
22
it
is
deflect?
there's actually not any signs of dust around the place either. Like the place is unusually clean. Probably something to do with the slimes that inhabit the place.
If we just run into an ancient fucking Hoover or something.
House cleaner.
Like those machines, what you call them again?
Oh, yeah.
It's
Just a human version, one of them.
For Paige and
Roomba.
Hanzo.
Roomba.
Paige and Hanzo doing anything?
Also,
I'll take a look at that acid pool there.
Make an investigation check.
Shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Can I see through it? See if there's anything swirling around in there? Perception, is it?
Perception or investigation?
Okay. 19 perception.
19. You're looking down into the pool.
Fuck.
Bubble.
Bubble? Alright, that's good. We're fine. It's totally fine.
That makes sense, I guess.
And I guess.
With 19 as well, you see a slime on the wall to your right, just sort of coming down and going towards the pool that you're at.
Yeah.
Also, there's still slime around.
There's still some slimes around, yeah.
Okay.
They're very slow though, and they don't seem to notice you guys until you get close.
Can you just
I'm gonna stealthily approach
Fly around
where
real
I
quick.
saw him last, and then
We can lure him out, you
try
know.
to peek around
Yeah.
and see if I can see him.
You can if you leave the group. You can.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Gunner's attack, I'd be a little worried about getting a bit too close to him while I'm up in the air.
Don't be close and be fast.
I don't know how far he can do that thing.
Are you stealthing, Hanzo?
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
I'm not feeling suicidal today as well.
15?
15. Gunnar, you
Oh my God,
notice
that's spectacular.
Hanzo sneaking away. Nobody else does.
I'm gonna check if he's there.
Alright.
so none of us can actually see him, right? Like
Nobody can see him at the
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
So that's why I'm also gonna check.
So like I was like about to check like if I can understand more or less if this dude here perceive us. Like or maybe it's just
Oh,
No, it's just-
So it would be hard to do that without actually knowing where the creature is first.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if you want to try and look for him, you can make a perception check or an investigation if you think he's very close.
I can do investigation. Yeah, investigation.
Fair chance.
Investigation. Oh shit. 11.
11. You look around the area immediately around you, sort of start checking the nooks and crannies. There's not many here. He's definitely not in the immediate vicinity. An investigation.
So just more anxiety. Just he's somewhere.
What do we saw in the area where he was?
You
Is it an
see-
open field like
No,
it
you,
was there? Like?
you see more rock outcroppings, much like the central area, and you see a lot of these pools of acid here as well.
Okay, so but there is like rocks as like stalagmite, like you can
Yeah.
hide behind rocks and boulders and
From
stuff like that.
there's a couple, but the creature is quite large, and there's not so many rocks that there are many places to hide.
So are you going in or?
Sneak in to see if I can find him, yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'm
Do you
gonna
need
hold
backup?
action, actually not my slayer
Need a
flame,
backup?
but I'm gonna hold
Should I
my
go in?
hunter
Hey, anyone's
sense.
welcome, yeah. if you want.
Yeah.
I hold my hunter sense
Cool.
as soon as you.
I'm gonna go.
Hanzo, you're
with-
stealthing over. You're
Yeah.
going with him?
Yeah.
You're flying. Are you going
No, I
closer
didn't.
or are you
I
staying?
came back down
You're
again,
back down?
lads, because I know how dangerous this fucker can be, so I'm kind of like being a bit careful this time.
Shout.
I rolled that. It's a 13.
Nice, yeah, 13. That's not your worst roll.
No.
You start
That is
sneaking
good.
around. Everybody sees Hanzo beginning to sneak away as he's talking to Gunnar, and then he sort of melds into the shadows, and then Zebu begins sort of creeping along behind him a lot more noticeably. You guys start heading over?
Yeah.
Cool. You have to dodge a couple of these acid flows as you go over, but you eventually get to... You don't see the creature. You don't see any signs of it. You eventually get to about closer again. Still no signs as you're reaching these outcroppings. You doing anything?
I'll take a look over here. Maybe he's going the other way. Something like that.
Hey, Chief, maybe he went upstairs.
There's stairs here.
Upstairs.
I feel like he's hanging around this area because he's the guardian of that area, you know. So I'm not going too far.
If you're looking for him, you can roll perception or investigation for the two of you.
I'm gonna investigate.
I'll move a little closer over to here.
I will actually put myself on the wall, start up climbing.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because I can walk on the wall like
You're
a
just
spider.
going nooks and crannies, don't see it.
Spider-Man. Because I have
11.
the shoes.
11? You
Oh,
take a look around, you don't see him.
I'm like...
Going forward a little bit.
Just standing. I have abs.
Like, I guess fucking nothing in the pools. Alright, I guess like I'm just gonna walk up to where I thought.
You guys look around for a bit, you see no signs of the creature.
I think I will stop starting and just speak loud.
I think he killed himself.
Oh yeah. The fucker was drinking.
Hey.
Yes.
Yeah, it probably was another good day for him, you know.
Go over and I'm like, "Ooh, well, if you look like that, we can kill yourself." So.
Oh. Well, he's not here anymore, so hey, well, job done, I guess.
Cool.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
What I'm gonna do so is go over where I laid the mushroom down
See
again,
if that kind of okay.
and I'm gonna do like an arcane,
Wait, he's
like
not here?
sense again.
No.
What? Yeah. While you guys are doing that, Paige, are you just watching these guys do everything, or are you sort of doing something?
I'm following.
I'm following them.
You want to follow them?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Roll a charisma check.
It is.
So it's just pure charisma.
I the button.
So you can go to where your stats are. If you have like and just roll charisma.
Cool.
Press the +2, I believe.
14.
14. What's your passive perception?
9.
9. Yeah. 9. Yeah. As you're following the guys, you sort of hear behind you. You turn around, and you see the kobold sort of following behind you.
Oh.
It seems to be like looking, and then looks up at you, and then sort of, and then looks at the rest of the group, just following along behind.
Beauty.
And you guys get into this area, and you don't find anything out of the ordinary.
Cool. Can I go to the mushroom and try and do the same sense?
Arcana check.
Yeah, the reason I'm doing that is because obviously we didn't kill that fucker, and I'm just wondering if that part of it.
Did he go back into the?
23.
I think the weave here seems normal.
So it's like the other one over. Alright, cool. Well, this seems the same too, and I ran away and didn't kill my fucker, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Maybe I run over to the other one and we can just fuck off
Rock
again.
it? Yeah, fuck it.
Do the last
Send
one.
it.
Yeah. Wanna head back so?
Yeah.
To this one? Yeah?
Yeah.
Send back.
But the thing is like...
He's always complaining.
No, I'm not complaining. Yeah, we can do that, but do we have still spell slot to do it again?
Apparently.
Because I don't, like, really.
Well, if I burn again everything, I can do it.
Yeah.
Like, I can burn a
I mean,
few. You
now
have a
Paige
few
can join in.
things
Yeah,
on.
so
Yeah.
some
Yeah, you can
firepower.
use, yeah.
I can do up to 8. So
Oh, we're grand, so you can do 8. Fuck it.
But you need an
We
extra
just
one.
sit back and keep it.
I don't.
I'm joking.
It needs 9.
Yeah, I know. You don't want to blast all your 8 though, do you?
I can blast half of it in.
Yeah, exactly.
So I can do 4.
I can use a bit, he can use a bit,
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
use a bit, we
Yeah.
can balance it out then.
Spread out the love, you know.
Quite you magicless one. Fucking peasant.
Fuck you, dude.
You lesser being, you. I'm sorry. I'm just mad about your fucking dreams and brothers and shit. I'm still fucking traumatized from that shit.
You're throwing that one.
It's not my fault. Why am I getting sucked in?
See this one?
Yeah. So at this moment, Hansel, you realise your swords are still missing. They vanished.
God.
First the
I think I made
dragon
him
and now
cry.
you. Why did you have to eat your swords?
Again.
Cool. You guys head back over to the second ritual area?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dun, dun.
You take...
Maybe take some steps
Do
back.
we want to lay it on the ground and then with a distance?
Yeah.
Can we remember before from the vortexes and stuff like what the circumference kind
Get
of
back.
was?
Yeah, you
Ish.
get boys.
You were
Or are we too far?
Yeah.
your perception
Yeah.
of things was
No.
just brilliant
Yeah,
white
yeah.
light colours
Fair.
and
Enough range
overwhelming
of
pressure.
60 foot that you'll be able to do the
Yeah, 60 foot sounds like.
Are you able to roll a 30 on history? Do you have a plus 10 in history?
It's not possible. No.
Yeah, it's not possible.
So,
Possible.
so yeah.
You guys go back here maybe, huh? And then let me and
I might go over like kind of here. I might spread out a
that's
bit.
fine.
Let's say like 60, 70 feet away. or
Just be
something.
careful of your back in case it comes around again, eh?
Yeah, but sure.
You never know.
Cool.
Better to be at my back than rather than anyone else's.
Who is channeling the magic into the...
I'm gonna do one. Fourth level.
Well, I give them the nature mental to do the trick again.
Oh,
it will
yeah?
require less magic if we do that.
So yeah, you can put it on that. Just thinking, if we're firing the magic in, maybe the last one is where this fucker is going to hop behind our back or something. So we gotta be maybe careful that way.
Should be the last one.
Should be the last one then.
Yeah, I'm
Who
okay with
takes? Who has the? I suppose it doesn't make
I
too
will
much of a
put
difference.
on the wall there.
Back to the wall, everybody! Actually, yeah, fuck it. Back to the wall.
it. So it's just the two of us with boys, right?
As usual, baby, with balls.
Yes.
I don't know if people maybe want to go over here as well and then surround the fucker.
No, I'm not
Okay,
scared.
that would
of
be.
it.
How dare I?
Radius, so
can't do
as you
blue
guys are setting
eyes.
up, you've been the main one who's been checking the magical auras of the place. It seems the disturbance is in around a 10 feet area. Concentrated in a 10
just on the thing. But it could obviously increase because I can't remember. It could have got bigger, I guess. The
Oh,
poor
yeah.
thing.
So you have to
Grab
go
it.
in,
You wanna check
do your
again?
shit, get out again. And
Ah.
same for each of you.
What I am gonna. Oh, disturbance! I did feel it already, so did I? Off this particular one.
Yeah, all of the ritual areas so far have been the disturbance in the weave is like within a 10.
So
10
this
by
one
10
is
area.
still there. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool, good to know. I was actually just about to test it in case something else. Yeah, better we fucked it up. We could do a second one.
So if you wanted to
Cool.
back away, you would have to channel your magic in and then back away.
Yeah, and I can be the last
You
one.
can't do something at range, no? We can't.
It seems
Where's
to only
cast?
be.
Oh, within a certain size. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair.
It only seems to be drawing energy. If you want to spend spell slots to test it, you can.
But
Well,
don't.
clearly not.
No,
You just told me
no,
that.
no.
Saving you the wasted spell slots.
Yeah.
Fair. Cool.
In the.
I
essence
go with
of-
this voice inside my head who's
Yeah.
told me.
Within the sort of trying
Cool.
to.
Do that,
So, who wants to go last?
I will do the last one. I'm
Sure.
gonna be
You're
up
the
close
last one?
anyway. So
Okay.
Cool. Okay,
So
so
what
we need.
are Paige and Zebu's going to be contributing 4. So between
So you
the,
have to do 4, do you?
yeah, I
Alright,
can do
fair
that.
between the two of you, it's
So
going to
4.
be 5.
So we have 5 left. So we can do a level 3 and a level 2 or so, any combination like that. So let me see how many do I have.
Well, I have a level 2 and a level 3. Tell me how we can combine them.
You can cast even 5 level 1s if you have that.
Oh, yeah.
So
If you
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
But like,
you can pump in smaller ones.
so we know exactly the position, right?
Between the two of you, however you want to divvy up the 5.
How many do you have altogether? So?
You put 9 in or
3,
8 with an mental?
3.
Like does it work?
You'll see.
Mental trick?
You'll see.
Okay, so we need to
Just-
put in 5.
Get away with it.
Yeah.
Fine.
If you want to
Be alright, it's only one level one.
You're such a
You're seeing about more
juice.
resources. I've level
Oh my
4.
god.
Oh, yeah.
It's all they,
I'll
it's all
use
they
level
have though,
2.
is the thing.
And
Like you can cast
use
spells
a
and
level
hit
2,
things.
that's
Yeah.
4.
All they can do is cast spells.
And then
Yeah.
Suck it up.
All I can do is hit
use a
you.
level
Well,
1.
Trevor can
Yeah.
attack with his blade, no?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
okay.
not as good as his one though.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a level 2 and a level 1.
Mhm.
And then you can use a level 2 then.
Level 2.
Just use it up, just press the button, yeah. And cool. And then
Okay.
you're the last go then. And I
Yeah, I'd
back
wait
away
until
up to
they
here again.
get in position, and if it takes, you just cast it and fuck off.
Yeah, exactly.
And as soon as you are a bit further away, I'm gonna cast mine and.
Everybody gets ready.
Hanzo's like, hey, how you doing? I'm joking.
Everybody gets ready. Any last words before we do this?
Any last word?
Can I hold Hunter's sense
Huzzah.
Yep.
as soon as he appears?
Yeah.
Yeah, my last word is butterscotch. I love this word.
Awesome.
Kumba.
I'll also hold an action.
Kumba. For Slevin.
Stabbing.
I think a bit about Slevin. I'm like, Kumba time, motherfucker.
You guys cast your magic, Paige and Rudius, into the moss. The area begins to hum and vibrate with power. And you, Zebu, wait for a little bit for everybody to get in position, and then you summon the magic off that spell slot. Everybody has their spell slots marked as the last spell is cast. A ripping, a tearing light fills the space. You're all blinded. Anybody outside the 10 feet pillar you have to shield your eyes as the pillar of energy comes through this orangish hue. And you all feel the pressure pushing you down onto the ground as the swirling vortex emanates in the space, almost as if you're being crushed into the floor itself. You feel the pressure, and particularly Hanzo and Zebu, as you are in the epicenter of this, and then all your perception is filled with brilliant light, and your mind is filled with just humming as quickly as it starts. It ends, and the pressure lifts.
Not bad, guys.
In the center of the space of the cavern, in approximately the area where Gunnar, you met that wraith. Beams of light and energy pool into the center of the room, and you all have to grab onto rocks or floor or each other, anything you can, to avoid being pulled off of your feet.
It might have been a bad idea!
Fuck yeah!
And then you begin to smell the stench as you hear emanating around the whole cavern, and then nearby, closer, as one of these creatures begins to lift its head. That's where we're going to end the session.
Oh, shit, what do we do? What do we do? Get the cool shit.
We might kill him. Not done that.
No.
You see a woman, you always want to help him.
We are the good guys, okay?
That sounded like a good thing, though, right? Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a good thing anymore, does it?
Oh,
Again.
I mean, if the monsters try
Thank
to
you.
prevent us from doing this,
Nice.
Cabri, welcome, baby.
Welcome,
you guys.
welcome.